Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Salt of the Earth. I've come back here because I've still got a bunch of bounties I never finished during my last, I think, was it a Lion's Share episode, I think, where I tried to get as many bounties as I could in 45 minutes and disappointed everyone. So I've got some leftover bounties, including killing a Juggernaut with a rifle. So I've decided to take the advice that I got last time and bring a 50 cal rifle with me so that when I do run into this Juggernaut, wherever there might be one, and I don't have one marked on my map right now, but whenever I do run into a Juggernaut, hopefully I can make short work of it with this rifle rather than going through whatever shenanigans I'd have to go through to kill it with a smaller caliber gun. Okay, first off, I'm not going to leave this landmine lying around. Ooh, it looks like I don't have a way to set this shotgun not to be full auto, so that's great. Oh, hey, was that a feral? Ooh, well, let's get away from the Haven device, which is going to be stealing all my kills for me. So we can kill things ourselves. Okay, so we've got 3 bounties we're working on. One is to kill zombies with heavy weapons, which actually I can do some of that right now. I've got the skillet on my back. Oh, whoops. Oh, stop biting me. Hey, didn't you learn when you were little not to bite people? Alright, so we're killing zombies with heavy weapons. We're going to be, at some point, trying to kill Juggernauts with a rifle, if we find one. We're also trying to get Enclaves allied with us. Now, I'm not actually sure if the Moonshiners... I don't remember the Moonshiners' arc well enough to remember if they become your allies at some point. If they do, then going on this Moonshiners mission is going to be progress towards that bounty. If they don't, then whatever. We'll do our best. All right, yeah, so La Coalición has also made another recommendation to me, which is that I should bring a follower with me with a massive 50 cal rifle and get them to just annihilate zombies for me, particularly Juggernauts. Apparently they can just take down Juggernauts like it's nothing. And that sounds amazing. I don't want to do that for the bounty just because I kind of want to have the experience of killing a Juggernaut with a 50 cal. I don't use 50 cals, partly because their ammo is so rare. And I'm just, like, absolutely paranoid about, wasting ammo. And actually, I think that's about it. Their ammo's really rare, and so I just don't want to ever use them. But I've got 150 ammo, and 150, 50 cal bullets on this team. So I actually can afford to fire a 50 cal rifle a few times. So I should give myself that experience, because it is one that I haven't spent a lot of time having. So I figure I'll go on this mission, keep my eyes peeled for Juggernauts showing up, and if we run into one, then we'll kill it. Malatour says the 50 cal brings all the boys to the yard, for sure. Yeah, that's another reason not to use it, is because it's so freaking loud. Of course, my other weapon is a shotgun right now, so whatever. I clearly don't care that much about noise. Hey there, Moonshiners. Oh, you do look like you're drunk. Hey, Wonder, what's up?
Hey, a beer in the morning is the best way to survive the apocalypse, don't you think?
I wish I knew what the right answer was.
Hey neighbor, it's me again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a red Talon broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
All right. So, yeah, Peroxka says, wait, is that like a frying pan on a stick? I've never seen that before. So I think this is actually, it's from the open range pack. It's a bounty reward. And it's not just a frying pan on a stick. It's a long-handled skillet. I think it's designed to actually be used when you're like cooking on a bonfire, basically. It's like if you're cooking on a fire that is too big for you to get close to,
Oh, sorry.
this is a pan that you can use.
God. Are you
Okay, so Wonder is going to be useless. So I've got to fight this infestation while Wonder's being useless. Well, she's not completely useless. Oh, are they both biting me? Hey, Wonder, could you have better aim, please? Like, I'm getting nailed by these zombies. Oh, weird. A regular screamer. So I think this story is supposed to include Wonder not helping, but I guess she did help after all. Take a rest. I'll handle things. Okay, so I need to look for parts. Got some seeds.
Hey, it's Mickey. Remember me? Yeah, I got something I've been meaning to do.
Got a note.
Whatever.
Don't care what it says. So I'm starting to think maybe I should do all these Trumbull Valley missions just because they keep popping up. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing's got 2 stories. I gotta go explore a little bit more to find the... Oh, there we go. This is probably where I'm gonna find the parts. There we are. Yep. Hey there, Wonder.
Thank you, like, really.
There we go. Okay, so the Moonshiners, still not my allies. And again, I'm not sure if they're ever going to be my allies as a part of this mission arc. But... Oh, there's another infestation over here. So I'm just going to screw around, killing zombies with my heavy weapon, until I find a Juggernaut. So let's just go after this infestation, just because we can. And just because they're going to get scarier at some point when we drop Update 33, and I should keep them under control in the meantime. Peroxicus says, I've never been camping, so I legit never knew such a thing existed till now. The long-handled skillet. I didn't actually know either. Like, this is a thing that the artist discovered. It's not a common piece of equipment. But once they did come up with it, I liked it. You know, they were just thinking of, like, what would a cowboy have? And they're like, oh, yeah, a long-handled skillet, of course. Cowboys love camping. Okay. Hey, everybody. You ready for fire? How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Have to slow down.
Okay. I don't want to kill them all with fire, though. Fire certainly helps make them all as a group less dangerous, but... Oh, stop it. I'm really tired. I like that we came up with different lines. I think it was when we added the heavy weapons that we added lines that said things like, I'll take you all on. Okay, I'm just killing him with the shotgun while my stamina recovers. Okay, well that worked. Oh, hello. One more. By the way, how is my voice comparing to the game audio? I do have the game audio turned up fairly high. Let me know if that's a problem.
I should keep searching.
So we got some military sites here, which might be good for finding fun guns. Oh, actually, I don't have any room in my inventory. Let's put things in the car. Put that in the car, and this, and I mean these stack. Why do I even have this envelope note? Go away, envelope note. I don't like you. Goodbye. Whew. All right, let's see.
Hey there, it's Tressie. I've had a breakthrough. I'm heading your way to deliver something that should come in pretty soon.
This is absolutely wonderful for us.
So, Arch Rebel, don't put too much stock in however you might have interpreted surveys. that we put out. Sometimes, we've actually started considering using surveys for more just general assessment of people's feelings in the audience. I don't think that you can look at a survey that we do and
No room for that.
assume that you understand what it's going to lead to. So Archreal is talking about there being, the hypothetical that there might be some kind of multiplayer update in the future because of something that he read in a survey that we put out. And so I just don't read too much into surveys. Sometimes we've just got questions about the audience, and it's not geared towards some particular update, some particular fancy thing that we have in mind to do. So, okay, we do have room to claim an outpost right here. And I do like the idea of having an artillery outpost, so let's do that.
Outpost is good to go.
And now that we've got an outpost, we can drop off a bunch of the stuff that we've been carrying. Like this one extra bullet, not worth it. I'm just going to keep it and use it. But that stuff can all go. And then... Oh, by the way, because I claimed this as an outpost, I think this barrel just appeared because that's part of the outpost lighting here. So the folks who added lighting to all of our outposts,
That's pretty heavy.
they kind of solved the problem in different ways in different locations. In nice normal houses and commercial establishments and stuff, they strung up Christmas lights, turned on lamps, that sort of thing. But in an outdoor location like this with no clear electrical rigging and stuff, they sometimes relied on burning barrels instead to provide lighting, which I thought was pretty clever.
This is Nigel Meredith again. As you know, we in Red Talon are working day and night to restore this nation's infrastructure. Until that's done, we need all the
Okay, we got ferals, we've got a bunch of stuff,
not despair. Red Talon has not forgotten you.
but no juggernauts.
Man, that sound quality sucks. I wonder where they're broadcasting from.
All right, so I guess I'll look in this military side a little bit just because I can.
They left this behind.
I'm getting even more. Oh, it's because I've got a 50 cal rifle on my back. I'm suddenly finding more 50 cal. That's actually a trick that you can use because of the magic ammo item that we put in our loot tables. Basically, whatever weapon you're carrying, you're likely to frequently get ammo for that type of weapon. And so if you're really short on 50 cal ammo, you can totally just run around with a 50 cal on your back, looting, and you're going to find more 50 cal ammo. It doesn't tend to come in large amounts, but you will definitely find some if you loot typical ammo locations while carrying a 50 cal on your back. So there's a little tip. Hey there, Ender15. Thank you for joining us. Again, no juggernauts. There's a bunch of freaks around here, but none of them are juggernauts. Where am I going to find a freaking juggernaut? I don't know. Let's, where else do I want an outpost? I just claimed an outpost up here. Let's just, I don't know. I mean, there's no particular reason to go any particular place. So let's go over towards Jurassic Junction and, I don't know, claim something out this way. Maybe claim this medical tent. Because why not? That'll lead us to cross half the map. Maybe we'll run into a juggernaut along the way. And certainly we should stop to fight hordes and things so that we can keep filling up this heavy weapon requirement. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be that interesting for me to stop and fight every individual zombie that I see. So Reneth Cord wants to know, and I don't know the answer to this question, Reneth Cord. Reneth Cord wants to know if magic ammo only checks your primary weapon or if it also checks your secondary weapon. Because when we originally implemented magic ammo, there only was a primary ranged weapon. You couldn't carry two ranged weapons. And so we definitely, at that point, implemented it. Oh, there he is! We implemented it for the primary weapon. I know it should definitely look at both weapons. I cannot promise you that that's what it does. In my mind, it should look at both weapons. But I didn't. And I feel like I brought it up at some point, but I don't know if I brought it up in a context where anything would have been done about it. Okay, so, there he is. Oh, wait. I have to actually kill it with the rifle, though. Oh, why did I get into the bloater cloud? Wait, have I not reloaded it? What was I doing that whole time? Okay. I need to get rid of these guys first. Oh, shoot. Come on. All right. Come on. All right. So the actual kill shot has to be from a rifle. There we go. We did it. We succeeded. So, now it's time to finish up this heavy weapon bounty. And once I finish up the heavy weapon bounty, we'll go back to the bounty broker, see what other bounties we've got access to. Because I know I left a lot unfinished after my last bounty stream. And then we'll probably try to go grab a companion and get into some trouble with the companion using a massive BFG. Just 2 kills left. Where'd I leave the car? An age-old question that I always have to ask myself in real life. The heck is the car? It's up there? All right, I guess I went further than I thought I did. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Can't do a normal zombie kill. Where even is this screamer? There he is. That was some unnecessary roughness. All right. Yeah, I actually thought I was getting out my shotgun originally to attack that screamer. But once I saw it was the 50 cal, I was like, whatever, that's fine too. Man, I always think I'm closer than I am to these zombies. Yeah, Ender points out that it is very complicated when you're trying to kill a Juggernaut, but all you end up doing is attracting a horde. Yeah, no, I agree. Like that's actually the hardest part of Juggernauts, is the fact that a lot of the techniques that it takes to kill them are loud ones that attract other zombies. And, you know, if you can focus on a Juggernaut, focus on dodging them, focusing on, you know, damaging them when you get a moment when you're not running away from them, like, you can be pretty effective against a Juggernaut. But, oh, hey, that's a nice car. But once the Juggernaut gets some friends, it suddenly becomes extremely complicated. Oh, okay, so Tressie has got a special delivery for me. Let's go back and deal. She's on the way home, on the way back to the bounty broker anyway. We'll talk to Tressie back at our home, and then we will go to the bounty broker. Oh, so SXO wanted to know what the heck weapon I was using that was doing that to the Juggernaut. Yeah, so the rifle that I've got is the spyglass rifle from the, what's it called, the Plunder Pack? I think somebody in the chat named it. Oh yeah, so yeah, Ranithcord named it. And it's great, for one thing, because it can blow through multiple armored zombies with a single shot. All the 50 cals are like that, of course. It's not special. This particular rifle isn't special that way, but in fact, Coalition pointed out that this is actually the Oto, even though I think it's the least accurate, of these rifles. It's the least long range of these rifles. It's the lightest, and this one might actually be the second lightest. So if you're looking for a 50 cal rifle that's easy to sort of carry, or easier to carry around than some of the heavier ones, this might be a good one. All right, well, since we're here at home, we'll talk to Tressie, but let's also drop off any supplies we might have. I don't know if I've left any supplies in the back of this. Let's drop off any supplies we might have. And then let's also grab a follower. Oh, I'm out of ammo storage. I should make some stuff. I know what I should do. Actually, yeah, let's make some 50 cal rounds. 8 50 cal rounds. How much ammo do I freaking have? I've got so much. What am I even going to do with all of this? I mean, okay. So we can just buy weirdo ammo. Let's just get as much weirdo ammo as we want. I'm getting a bunch of fireworks ammo. Because whatever. Let's get some, just to make Coalition happy, let's get some bouncing Borises. I know that's his favorite. And let's just blow the rest of it on 50 cal. Though I'm actually about to give a BFG to a follower, and they're not going to be using ammo. Now my favorite is actually the 7.62. I'm a big Scar H guy, so I'll buy a bunch of that as well while I'm at it. More 50 cal. More 40mm grenades. Airy Twitch is pointing out I could also make bombs. Bombs are also ammo. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can make landmines. You know, I was noticing I don't have as many landmines as I want. I only have like 12, and this is supposed to be my, like, super rich community. So now we got way more landmines. That's cool. More 50 cal, because why not? Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we just got under the wire with ammo. Food, I don't care as much about, but... I mean, do we have a kitchen? I don't remember if we have a kitchen. Oh, we do. It's right over here. The backyard barbecue pit, that's right. I mean, so I can make some nutritious snacks with the food that I've got. Keep it from being wasted. Oh, I can bake an anniversary cake. Wait, why can't I repeat that one? Oh, is it because it's on the top level? That's why. It's because it's on the top level. Let's make some energy drinks. I think that's actually just made of chemicals. Is that just made of chemicals and not food? Okay, it is made of food too. I was about to joke that, like, yeah, like it's kind of fun to sneak little commentary into a system like this, kind of like how the homeopathy trait, or like the homeopath trait, gives you, like, I think what it gives you like one star of medicine, but you can't progress any further because you're a quack and you can't get any better at medicine than that because you believe in homeopathy. Like, that's just me using a system to make some commentary. And I thought somebody was going to say have no food in the energy drink and have it only be made of chemicals, which I thought would be kind of funny. But that's not what we're doing. Okay, let's just make one more thing. There we go. Okay, we're fine now. Let's grab a follower.
I'm sure glad to be home again.
One of you want to come with me? Oh, it's Jaden the Millennial. Hey,
I'd like some help.
come be my follower, Jaden the Millennial.
Okay, your lead.
Now, his it was either his health or stamina is pretty low. So we got to be careful with this guy. But
That's a lot of stuff.
I've got a new gun for you, Jaden. Here, you are very weak, but I'm going to still give you the biggest gun. Look at that. That just filled him, like, filled an entire segment of his whatever, his bar. Okay, so now he's got the BFG cannon on his back, I think. So let's talk to Tressie, since we're here. And then we'll go and see the bounty broker. And on the way, we'll try to get into some trouble. Hey, Tressie.
Something as a thank you gift. My new invention transforms plague samples into a powerful fertilizer. Just
Yay,
insert it
fertilizer.
wherever you grow foods or meds. Feed it some plague samples now and then, and your yield will be amazing. And if you need any extras, I can take care of that too.
Well, thank goodness for that.
So is she gonna actually drop it? Oh, there it is.
To other communities in the area. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Yeah, whatever, Tressie. So I'm going to drop this off. Oh, I should also grab another couple of like health consumables and things while I'm here. So we'll just grab some health consumables, some cake, some fire, and a little bit more of the 50 cal that I just collected, and some more shotgun shells. Okay, now Jaden and I are going to head out. Now, first we're going to head to the bounty broker. But then, yeah, we've got a bunch of zombies around the base. So we're going to head to the bounty broker first to make sure there aren't any other bounties that we would benefit from focusing on. Oh, Coalition is pointing out that Jaden is actually currently using it. Jaden? Whoa.
You talking to me?
Is currently using his other gun. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. Okay, so what happens if I take this, if I unequip it? Okay, there we go. Aha! Thank you, Coalition, for pointing that out.
Got a passenger.
Oh. Okay, yeah, fight them off, Jaden. Fight harder, Jaden. All right, here we go. Ah. Oh, Jedi Side Tricks is making a Good Omens reference, and I think I watched the show. I never read the book, so I think I'm not gonna, and I forgot a lot of what happened in the show. So I think I'm not gonna get your reference. Sorry about that. I do like Terry Pratchett in theory. Have not read enough Terry Pratchett.
Let us talk, shall we?
Same with Neil Gaiman. All right, so let's see what our bounty situation is. So we will get the Hunter SKS. We will get the Guandao. And then let's grab... Okay, this for crafting Molotov. I mean, I can craft Molotovs right now, right? It was my other community that was having trouble crafting Molotovs. This one should have no problem doing that all at once. So we'll get that done. What else do we have here? We've got the Make Allies one. And that's it. That's it. Except for the allies, except for the one about making allies, I have completed all of the bounties. Just in time, because in another week or so, it's going to be April, and we're going to have even more bounties. So, now we just gotta... Okay, we've got so many freaks and zombies around here. None of them are Juggernauts. I really would like to see Jaden fight a Juggernaut with this gun. But, let's at least go get in a little bit of trouble with the littler guys. And so I'm pretty sure to get Jaden firing his gun, I just need to use a loud gun. And then he'll switch to using his loud gun. Jedi Citrix, I do not mind you telling me what you were talking about. So Jedi Citrix said that one thing I could try to do was make food of the sort that Famine made in Good Omens. And because I didn't know what that was, I didn't know how to interpret that. But yeah, if you want to explain it to me, go absolutely right ahead. I'm not worried about being spoiled with a minor point from Good Omens. Oh, okay. Jaden doesn't want to use his gun. Fine. Let's go get into some bigger trouble. Maybe he just didn't care about facing a. Let's go over here where there's like a nice crowd of zombies. There we go. This should intimidate Jaden into wanting to get his gun out. Oh, is that a feral? Use your gun, you big dummy. Aw, I'm disappointed. I'm trying to shoot through as many zombies at once as I can, and maybe encourage Jaden to get out his massive 50 cal. I think he's just at too close range. There we go. Oh, come on, hit! Okay, well, yeah, weapon's not that great if you can't hit the zombie with it. So the thing that's cool about 50 cal weapons is you don't actually have to get a headshot. You can kill a zombie with any shot from a 50 cal rifle. It just does enough just like blunt force trauma to the entire body that the zombie, you know, becomes inert afterwards. So, I'm not seeing... Okay, I kind of expected to see a larger number of zombies when we got out. Because it said horde. Oh, there's a horde. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a nearby zombie. There you go. Shot the leg off, and the zombie died. Oh, come on. Oh, did I just back? I keep backing into bloater clouds. Hey, Jaden, you're not very useful. There you go. That's how you kill a zombie. All right, so now we've cleared out a bunch of the zombies in this area. Let's go take out that one bloater as well. Let's go take out that one bloater, and then my hope was kind of that that if we did that, some more freaks might spawn in this area, including a Juggernaut.
Anybody else out there grow up on a farm? Or are you all city folk who needed the end of the world before you put your hands in the dirt?
So Jedi Centric says that in the book Good Omens, Famine owns a global food company that basically makes food that doesn't have any nutritional value. So it becomes very cool to eat this food, but people will die because they're not actually getting it. It's filling their stomachs, but they're not getting anything out of it. So that's actually an experience that I've had in Project Zomboid, where it's like a lot of the food that I eat in that game, it fills my stomach, but it doesn't actually like give me enough calories. And so it's my tendencies for my characters to get like because they're basically I'm responding to the prompts from the hunger moodle, which pops up when my character is seriously hungry, and I just eat to make that go away. And then the foods that I tend to like are the ones that make that go away the most. So I'll grab things that fill your stomach the most. But that's a separate statistic from the stat that determines if you're getting enough calories. So my characters will steadily get more and more underweight over time. Okay, so now Jaden is stuck on top of the car. Maybe he'll use his gun more. Let's see. Come here, zombie. See, I've just demonstrated it with a 50 cal. Oh, wait, so that one actually... Sometimes a 50 cal does enough damage to a zombie that you kill it without a headshot, but not all the time. It looked like that one stayed alive when I hit it in the stomach. Oh, right. So he's attracting all the zombies from everywhere, and none of them can reach him. So this is actually... Jaden is like a turret now. He's like a super-powered zombie fighting turret.
I'm about to drop.
Is that it? Have we attracted and killed all the zombies in the nearby area? All the zombies in the tri-state area? All right, in that case, let's head back. Because I think we've actually been playing long enough. We should give this episode a rest. But we had some fun today, right? We killed a Juggernaut with a 50 cal. We got to play around with Jaden and his 50 cal. We wiped out almost all of the bounties on us. Now I just need to find an enclave I can get allied with. Just one more enclave to get allied with before that particular bounty pack runs out. So I should probably repair this car and refuel this car. Oh yeah, so let's drop off the things I picked up. And let's grab the fuel and the toolkit. Okay, so Coalition is pointing out that the Moonshiners will, in fact, become my allies. I just need to go through a couple more missions with them. So, I guess if I keep playing, you know, with the Salt of the Earth, when I want to do bounties... What? That really wasn't enough? Okay, fine. If I... Oh, I don't have another... Fine! If I keep playing with the Salt of the Earth, then I will probably eventually get that bounty. So let's... Hey, Jaden? You can hang out here. You were getting worked. Despite the fact you had that massive 50 cal, you were just getting worked. So... Rather than having to screw around at the beginning of the next episode, trying to... fix up this car. Let's just do it now. So now it's good as new. Now it's got a bunch of extra fuel. Now we're in good shape. Jimmy T says alcoholics are the best. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. So let's get back inside where we're nice and safe. No. Walk in and then close the door behind you. That's what we're trying to do. For some reason I really like posing next to the Haven device. I'm not sure why. It's just pretty. And then let me quickly just to glance at the chat again. Also, Raneth Court asks, like, isn't that thing with eating non-nutritious food? Isn't that what happens to ducks or geese if they're fed bread too often? I mean, I know that bread is pretty different from what they usually eat. I mean, I guess, do they eat plant seeds sometimes? I mean, I know that they eat, like, fish and bugs and stuff like that. But if they do eat plant seeds, I guess it could be part of their diet, but I think it is meant to be a small part of their diet, if at all. And so, yeah, so bread is made out of stuff that is not the main thing that ducks need to eat. So, yeah, I guess if they just have lots and lots of bread all the time, I could totally imagine them, you know, dying of malnutrition. And, yeah, so I guess I responded to Jimmy T, but I should have welcomed him because he's a first-time chatter in the audience. So, welcome, Jimmy T. Thanks for joining our chat. And I guess, yeah, we'll wrap up this episode. So, do all the usual stuff. Next time I play with the Salt of the Earth, it's going to go right there. And, yeah, I'm kind of tired.